Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at this right here. This is the latest from Creative. This is the Soundblaster G8. I believe we did the G7 a while ago. Acoustic engine, scout mode, discrete X amp, high res, HDMI, Dolby, and just a ton of features with this. So let's open this up. So inside the box, you will get a big silicone pack for those that collect that. You get a C-to-C cable, very nice length C-to-C cable, and you get another C-to-C cable. That one was C-to-C? Yeah. Well, you get two C-to-C cables. There's no HDMI cable, but there is a gigantic, thick manual. I'll pick that up in just a second. So we'll put that aside. Put the silicone back in there. Put these back in there. And let's take a look at the unit itself. Very nice. I would have liked to seen a bigger, like a full-size jack, but I can understand why they did that. There's your microphone. Has this cool kind of edge design. And nothing on the bottom. You have these nice, very heavy, for something this small. And what is this for? Game mode and voice mode. It kind of clicks right there. It stops in between. Smooth enough. Then you have your SPX, your mode, your HP, SPK. Select buttons there. And then moving around the back. This is plastic, but it has a really good weight to it. You have optical out, optical in, HDMI ARC, USB 1, USB 2, and you have optical in, ARC. You can switch gain, high and low, so it has a 2-position gain. You have your line in and line out, 3.5 millimeter. And that's basically the controls in a nutshell. Now the important thing with this, let's see some of the specs here. We have up to 32-bit, 384 kilohertz playback on this. Doesn't say MQA or anything that I can see. Discrete X amp. This has a proprietary X amp dedicated amplifier. I don't know what scout mode is. And dual USB audio input and mixing. Let's go over the technical specs here. Game voice mix supports for PS4 and PS5. PS5 requires optional HDMI to SPDIF converter. Controls, master volume, game voice mix dial, headphone gain switch, SPX button, mode button, HP SPK button, optical in, HDMI ARC, and mode switch. Headphone amp impedance is 1 ohm. That's kind of odd. Audio technology, Crystal Voice, Soundblaster Acoustic Engine, Game Voice Mix, Discrete X Amp, Bi-Amplifier, and Dolby Audio support. USB 2.0 and 3.0 are supported. We already went over all the jacks. The output impedance is 1 ohm as well. Tons of playback quality modes. I mean, it's a never-ending list here. You probably can just see that online instead of me boring you with all the different modes that it has, different kilohertz. As you can see, right up there. There's a big, long list right here. It doesn't tell me what the DAC is on here. I would have liked to have known. Supports all of Windows, max channel output stereo. So, alright, we're looking at the things. This supports Windows, Intel i3 or AMD equivalent. I don't know why that always shuts off. Microsoft Windows 11. PC must meet the minimum requirements to operate on the Windows installed Macintosh running Mac OS 10.15 or higher. And it gives you the RAM, like 4 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of hard drive space, available USB 2.0 slot, mobile device Android 13 or later, iOS 15 or later for the phone, USB-C support, output audio through USB-C, that's no problem for my Pixel, PS4 and PS3, no, not PS3, PS5, Xbox Series X and S it supports, and Nintendo Switch with OS 5 or later. Yeah, so I'm going to try it on the Switch, and let's see what else we got here. So there's about $149. I think that was cheaper. There it is, my old the old one that I have right up there that we did a review on, the Soundblaster GC7. Okay, Virtual 7.1, both of those have it. Game Voice Mix, both of those have it. The GC7 is also much larger and has all these cool lights all over it, and I do like it still. This one is more compact and more just different looking. It's cool looking, more modern looking. It doesn't have all the colors, which I do like the colors though. I would have liked to see lights all over this. Amp specs, up to 300 ohm headphones for the GC7. This one has up to 600 ohm headphones, so it has a little bit more power. Let's see, whereas the old one, it was 24-bit up to 192 kilohertz. This one is 32 all the way up to 384, which is very good. Dolby digital decoding, yes, on both. XFI battle mode, the older one did have that. This one doesn't have it. Scout mode, they both have it. Still no, it's not telling me what the chipsets or anything are on it, which I really would have liked to have known. So just looking on here. Me and Soundblaster go back a long way. Like, I had the original, the very first i7 gaming PC that came out back then, and that came with a Soundblaster card that I absolutely loved. I think that was my first Soundblaster card that I had. I had onboard audio from them for different things at sometimes, and I did try out that portable one. I think it was the G6. I didn't really like it that much at the time because I had, what did I have at the time? The Diablo or something. But I thought it did a decent job. So anyway, this thing sounds good. So we want to know what it sounds like. This is very detailed, very clear sounding. Maybe a slight hint of warmth there. But overall, everything is just basically very transparent sounding and very highly detailed with a nice kind of wide field and everything. And I like that it has this little thing because I could just like place it right there, even though the keyboard would be down if I was gaming on the PC. So I did use this for PC gaming, and I played Fallout 4 with it. And I didn't use it on the Switch yet because I was giving the Switch a rest. But I did play, what else did I play? There was a game like Zelda that I played. I can't think of the name of it. Actually, if I bring this down, Dawnlands. I played Dawnlands on it. And what else did I play? Minecraft, of course. I always play when I'm on the PC. League of Legends. I have so many different ones on here. Sounded really, really good, though. Very rich, not rich, but very detailed sounding, wide, spacious. The atmosphere is perfectly detailed in every little bit of detail. There's one game I was playing, I can't think of what the game is, but there's a place where you go and there's leaves fall and you can hear the leaves hitting the ground. Very, very good. Very clear and precise sounding device. This is just what it's made for, gaming, and it really sounds good with music too, especially if you want to do some kind of listening and hear like every single note or anything like that. So excellent overall. I'm not sure. Yeah, these might be like a metal. They feel like they would be cold, so they feel like they're either metal or they're kind of like metal coated plastic or something. But overall, the build quality is nice. It is all plastic from what I can see, but it is heavy. This thing has some really good weight to it for something that would be made all of plastic. Much bigger than the original. I like it a lot. Does a really, really good job with the gaming and everything. And it, like I said, it sounds great with music too. So thank you for watching. This has been the Soundblaster from Creative, the new G8 that they have. And it's a little device. It's probably one of the smaller ones that I've used from them, besides the cards that go in the PC. And it matches my PC fine, because my PC is right back there. And my PC is basically the same color. If I can get this out of the way quickly. You see? It's almost the size of my PC, which is back there. Which is 16 core or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to be having some fun with this. Thank you for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.